Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to add glyph icons to your Bootstrap website. Now, glyph icons are little symbols that are often found next to navigation menus. They're a visual indication of what a button will do. So, for example, for a home button you can have a little picture of a house. That's a glyph icon. You could use it further down on your page, and you can use it anywhere on the page, but here, for example, on telephone you might want a little telephone icon. So how do you add glyph icons? Well, I'm going to select the navigation button Home, then come to the Insert tab, Bootstrap Components, and then come down to glyph icons. Now in Dreamweaver it's very limited the choice of glyph icons that you can have, but there are in fact over 250 different kinds of glyph icons you can have. It's just your choice here in Dreamweaver is limited at the moment, but we're going to look at how to change that in a moment. It just so happens that Home is one that I do want, so I'm going to click on that, and I want it to nest in with the navigation button. So in goes my little home glyph icon. I'm going to come to rides. Now when I come to glyph icons here, I haven't got a suitable ride one, but I'm just going to choose Home again, nest it in, and then I'm going to go on and do a Google search for glyph icons. Now you can do, if I just come out of this for a minute, you can do a Google search for glyph icons, and you can go to the Bootstrap website and you can get the list of glyph icons from Bootstrap themselves. You can go to W3C Schools and get the glyph icon list, or you can come to glyphicons.com. Now what you do is you look through and you think, okay, which icon do I want, and you just then click on it and it tells you it's beach-umbrella. This one is simply car, this one's bin, this one's aeroplane. So once you establish what that icon is called, you can head back into Dreamweaver, and I know that for the rides one I want one which is called cog. So where it says Home, I just need to replace that with what the icon is called. You then get a list appear, and Dreamweaver narrows it down to the one that it thinks you want. It's very important you choose from that list. You can't just press return, you need to click on it to choose it from the list. I'm then going to go to hotels, add a glyph icon, just the home one, nest it in. This time I want to double click where it says Home. I've gone in too far there, so let me just click off, just select the icon where it says Home. I just need to double click that, and I know that this one is going to be bed. So it comes up on my list, look, bow, bed, I want bed. I need to click that to choose that, and it changes it to a little bed icon to go with hotels. Just do the travel one as well. So go in and add my glyph icon, just add the home one because there isn't a selection here, but knowing that I can come here where it says Home, double click that, and this one is going to be road, and hopefully it will come up on my little list. Click it and my road icon goes in. Finally, the last one that I want to add in, again let's put the home one in but then change it. So I'm just going to select that, double click to select the word Home, and I know that that glyph icon is called envelope. It's come up on my list, just going to click that and it will change to envelope. So any icons you want, remember you just come back here, you just click it, you say bowling. That's what you'd need to type in to get that icon. Tree deciduous is what you need to type in to get that icon. You get the idea. The only issue at the moment is that the icons are really close to the text, so I'm just going to double click to go into my text editing mode, come up here, put my cursor after the house symbol and just do a simple space, and it adds a bit of a space. I need to do that for each one just to add in some space between these. I've actually deleted the glyph icon there. Let's just do a Control Z to undo and then put my space in. So you get the idea of how you can add these glyph icons. Unfortunately in Dreamweaver the list isn't full, but you know that you can go and find out what icons are called and then just edit the home one each time to give you the icon that you want.